Hi, I'm Allison Alston, and on this episode of American Dream TV's Selling Charlotte, I'll be sharing the incredible community of Cotswold in Charlotte with you. We are ecstatic to be in front of 1001 Goshen Place, a brand new construction home built by Revis. It is indicative of what you can get in this Cotswold community. And then we'll also be visiting Cotswold Marketplace and speaking to one of the incredible local small business owners, Becca Wright with Piedmont Pennies. Welcome to 1001 Goshen Place here in the heart of Cotswold. This is another incredible small business story. This home was built by brother team Juan and Andres Gomez. They own Revis Construction. It was founded in 2016, and you can tell why. They've done such a tremendous job over the years. The quality, the attention to detail, they've really knocked it out of the park with this beautiful home, and it can all be yours for $1.69 million. If you'd like to go ahead and take a tour around with me, I'd love for you to join me. Let's go. At 3,700 square feet, this home is an entertainer's dream. There's plenty of room for everyone to spend the night with 4 good-sized bedrooms, 2 ensuite bathrooms, and then an additional full bath for your guests to go through. It has a beautiful sunroom and lots of natural light throughout. My favorite part personally is this gourmet kitchen. This island has enough space for everyone to gather around and enjoy. I'm here with Melissa Vanderver, the owner of Cotswold Marketplace. Melissa, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for being here.
I am obsessed with your store.
Good.
I love the story behind it and the fact that you have pulled all of these incredible designers and vendors together into one space. And then they all work here too.
Many of them do. There are approximately 80 different small businesses. I think of them as small businesses. There's tons of variety, lots of interest, lots of stories behind every single one of them. And every person that has joined us brings something to the table, and you get to know them, and you get to know their families and their life stories and their backgrounds. And it really becomes a family operation. A vendor over here, for example, the wallpaper vendor, may work with the bedding vendor to get the colors right for a client, and then they're going to pull in artwork from another vendor, and they need a rug from another vendor. So there again, you've got that sense of community. They're going to help each other.
Well, and everybody can certainly tell how passionate you are about it.
I am.
And your vendors.
I am.
And I'm excited to actually be able to share one of the vendors who's here and Charlotte born and grown business.
Yes.
So we'll be talking with Becca with Piedmont Pennies.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Becca, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, Allison, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure.
Becca is the owner of Piedmont Pennies. This is an incredible treat for you. If you have not had the one, you need to go get them. Becca, would you mind sharing the story about this? I know this was your grandmother's recipe, but I think it's just incredible how you brought this to life.
So I grew up pinching pennies, pitching the dough onto sheet pans as my grandbetty's recipe from Eastern North Carolina. So similar to a Southern traditional cheese straw, pennies have like real sharp cheddar cheese in them and real butter, which adds that savory taste. And we have rice cereal for an added crunch. So I grew up making them, but I launched it as my MBA class project during COVID. And so I was at UNC Chapel Hill. I launched it online, made our own website, and I would run a kitchen 8 to 2 in the morning and bring my MBA friends in, drink a little wine, pinch pennies, and just made an evening of it. And we got reached out to by some retailers in Charlotte, and that's kind of how we started. And Cotswold Marketplace is one of our best sellers of the pennies.
Thank you so much for joining us, Becca.
Yeah, thank you. Proud to be here.
Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of Selling Charlotte for American Dream TV. I've had a wonderful time getting to share some of the incredible small businesses in the city of Charlotte, and especially in the Cotswold neighborhood with you, and exploring some of these incredible homes. We look forward to seeing you on the next episode.